again. What the fuck? I know, I keep asking myself that same question.
Seattle206723 here, everyone, and welcome to the January 2015 Silver Update, first video for Silver of the Year. And I want everyone to, understand, and particularly Baron. I've noticed some chats in the back of the Hangouts, and there's particular points where people get frustrated in the investments, the trades, however you want to say it. I'm not a big fan, as most people know, of the financial system that we're currently under, but I deal with it to a point. I've got an actual plan, to actually help myself take better control of my finances outside the system itself. But that will be revealed at another time. There is a acronym that I would like for individuals to make a part of their strategy, their goals, and it's PLEASE, P-L-E-A-S-E, perspective. What perspective do you have about the metals that you have in your stack? It's really important to come from the right perspective, the plane of thoughts, and that's understanding when other people put out videos, put out information that you may not quite agree with. Don't let it affect where you're going. Don't let it affect your goals. Watch, understand, take what you can, learn what you can. The rest, throw away. Longevity. This is not a sprint. This is a marathon. Longevity for me means 10, 15, 20 years down the line. Because you can't take any of it with you anyways when it's all said and done. Education. It's important to feed your mind good education information, particularly books like George S. Carlson's The Richest Man in Babylon. I've showed that book before. Take 10% of everything you make, save it, and find a good investment to put it in. That's actually and some people can afford more, but that's actually a great way to ensure that you'll have growth. Education is big, and that goes back to the guys who does the charts, like Ben Lap, let's see here, and others. They do charts, and the key thing with those charts is you're looking for the lows. You're looking for the lows. And you're looking to save money in between the lows. Save up a portion of money when the lows come. Pick up for 500, 300, 200, 100, whatever you can afford. 50, 10. Pick up whatever you can afford at the lows and hold them. Go back to the longevity. Okay, now please, again, perspective, longevity, education, and strategy. What's your strategy? We touched on it a little bit in education. Pick up, buy on the lows, exit on the highs, rinse, repeat. If you bought gold at 1100 and then you sold when it got up to 18, almost 1900, and then when it ran back now to about 1200, 1100, and you took that money, you reinvested, you're looking for the next run up. Easy as pie. You went from, say, 100 ounces to now you got 200 ounces of gold, almost, if you played it right. If you continuously invested, maybe an ounce a month, that's where you're at. So that's a very, very good strategy to look at and try to pick up. Endurance. Endurance is last because you really have to be mentally prepared for the highs and lows. You don't want to be checking Kitco every day. You want to condition your mind to have the endurance to see it through. So once again, we're going to go back. Perspective. Make sure your perspective and the way you approach your investments in precious metals is the way you actually want to invest in it. Longevity. Again, you want to make sure that you realize you're in a marathon and you're not in some, short-term race, because that's a good way to actually lose out in precious metals, is to begin to think that you're actually you're in a short-term race and you're going to score $1 million really quick. The chances of that happening is 0 to nil. So make sure that you've got the longevity part set up for yourself. Very important to do. Again, this is a 2009 silver Britannia. I've been looking to get a hold of this for a long time. When the lows come through, like now, I'm picking these up for 40, 50 American dollars. When the highs come through, this will be 150, easy. Same thing with the education portion of it. Sometimes you can learn the painful way, and that's learned by your own mistakes, or you can listen to others who sometimes have been there, and you can take something from them. Again, $17.53 off the Josh Welsh, if that's his name, Sprint Cup, that race. Pick these up for $17.53 each. That was back in November 2nd. Got gains already. Silver's at 1830. And strategy. Buy on the lows. That's what you want to understand when those guys are showing you the charts. You want to understand where the lows are. And you want to invest in the lows and wait for your highs. Endurance. Well, I hope you learned something. I hope I didn't make this video too long, and I hope everyone enjoyed seeing the prospector coins. These are the coins I picked up that I never did a video on. The Seattle206723 with the 2015 January video, and I'm out.
Here we are again. What the fuck? I know, I keep asking myself that same question.